So today we're going to be working on our outside edge. We're going to go a little bit in depth of where we want to be on our outside edge. I'm not just going to show you drills to do. If you don't feel comfortable being on your outside edge or you're new to skating, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to start by putting your stick on the ice. Now both your skates are going to be on the side of your body. Now I want you to pick up your outside leg, which is the leg farthest away from the stick. You're going to cross over, and then we're going to hold this position. I want you to hold it for like second and a half, and then you're going to step out. Then you're going to do the same thing back, and then we're stepping out. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm having all of my weight a little bit above my knee on my thighs, and when I'm stepping over, I'm on the ball of my foot on my outside edge. So all of my weight should be right here on the outside of my skate. We don't want to be on the middle, and we don't want to be on the heel right now. So again, when we do this, you're on your toe, all of our weight's a little bit above our knee. We're going to cross, hold it, and then we're going to step out. So now when you get a little bit more comfortable holding this cross, I want us to start crossing over a little bit quicker. So we're going to take a step. Now I'm going to pick up my cross leg. Then I'm going to cross it right back over. Cross right back over, and then again, all of my weight is on the front of my thigh above my knee, and I'm only staying on the outside edge on the ball of my foot. Now, when you're on your outside edge, an important thing is I don't want you to flex your ankle to reach your outside edge. Right now, my ankle looks like it's deformed, and this doesn't look normal. So if I roll my ankle onto my outside edge, you're gonna fall a little bit, and especially if you're someone older watching this video, you're gonna probably hurt yourself. Unless you're in gear, then you should be fine, but you still might hurt yourself. So don't roll your ankle. So when we're doing this, we want to have strong ankles. So now we're gonna move a little bit. So when we're gonna start moving, whenever you're moving forward in general, we're not really on the ball of our foot unless we're accelerating. So when we're gonna be gliding forward, we want to be kind of on the heel of our blade. Now, not like the heel, but I want some pressure to be like right here where my stick is. So when we're going to be going, again, we want to have our weight in front of our knee, not like your kneecap, but like the thigh of your knee. And you're going to be on our heel. We're going to cross over. You're going to cross over. Now I want you to exaggerate how low you're getting so your body gets comfortable being a little bit lower than normal. So now we're going to go and do a little bit harder of an outside edge drill. We're going to hold our outside edge in big wide turns. Now when we're going to be doing this, one, we want to turn our head and look where we want to go. Don't just freeze your body and look one way. Now, you're bending your knee. We're shifting our weight over. Where we want to, again, put all of our weight on our outside edge near our heel. And then we also want to be putting weight on the outside edge of, not the outside edge, the outside of your knee. And we want to be driving with our outside knee where we want to go. So when I do this, I'm going to push off my leg. I'm riding my heel, driving with the outside of my knee. I'm going to push, drive with the outside of my knee. And all of my weight is on my heel. I don't want to be going forward on my toe, because if I go on my toe, you're going to be falling. So another thing, when we're using our outside edge, anyone can kind of hold their outside edge and slowly turn. We want to be carving the ice. Now, carving the ice is when you have that really cool sound. So when you're on your outside edge and your heel, again, don't flex your ankle out, but we want to try to get this crunchy noise. So in a game, you're going to be using speed. So we're going to try to pick up the speed a little bit between our outside edge turns. So we're going to pick up a little bit of speed by moving our feet. Then we're going to ride our inside edge, pick up a little bit of speed, ride your inside edge. So with our outside edge, another thing, we want to make sure our leg doesn't cross in front of us, because if my off leg is in front of me, if I do my turn, it's gonna swing you around more than you want to go. So you want your off leg, which is the leg that's in the air, to be a little bit behind us. So when I'm doing my outside edge, my back leg is controlled and it's behind me. It's not in front. So the next drill we're going to do is outside edge, like full circle holds. So when we do this, we're going to pick up speed. We're going to ride on our heel, drive with our knee. Our leg is behind us. Pick up a little bit of speed. Ride your heel, drive with the outside of your knee. Control your back leg. So now if you feel like a pro with your outside edge, you're going to be touching our hand on the side of the ice. Now when we do this, pretend you're like a motorcycle racer, and those guys are like down to the side of the road. So that's where we're going to be with our hand. So when you use your outside edge, we're going to touch our hand on the side, cross, hand on the side. Now when I'm doing this, I want my chest and I want to be looking up. I don't want to be touching really in front of me. So instead of touching in front of you, we want to be touching on the side of our skates to really kind of lean over. So yeah, if any of that helped you, thumbs up, subscribe, comment saying I'm amazing. Oh my God, you're such a good coach. And yeah, see ya.